everyone, and welcome back to Stylish Naija YouTube channel. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your love and for your support. Okay, guys, so sorry about my voice. Yeah, I'm so sorry about it. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to two ways of achieving a neat double stitch lines for your boning or for your boning chambers. So that's what we're going to learn how to do today. If you are new to the channel, you're welcome. So this is the boning that I'm going to use. This is a Regeline boning. You can decide to use a plastic boning. Also, both of them is still the same way. Okay. So thank you so much. So the next thing I'm going to do now, so I'm just as I go along. If you are new to my channel, you're welcome. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, please I would appreciate for you to hit on the subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video, watch my videos, and then if you find this video helpful, please hit on the like button. So I'm just trying to just create a dress form like a bodice, okay, so to make it easy for our explanations to be easy. So that's what I'm trying to achieve with this. Okay, so like I said, I'm so sorry about my voice. Those of you that are just coming for the first time, like, kind voice is this? This is not my real voice. So okay, so this is like a bodice of form. So this is what we're going to use. So I'll keep this. So the first one we're going to do is the normal regular one that I really don't need much allowance on my dart lines. So normally when you make your dress or your bodice, you can just add your dart however you want to add the dart. So for this now, I'm just adding my dart. And if you notice for the dart, I will just add, so this, let's do a shoulder dart here, a shoulder dart here, like seriously. So this is like a shoulder dart. So I'm not adding any extra. I'll just use on the bodice, just add extra of like half inch that you use to stitch it, or quarter of an inch. Okay. So the next thing on this neckline part, that's the center. As you're cutting your neckline, you know that you are going to, since you are going to slit this open, add that same extra half of an inch on the neckline area, just like the picture that we have on our thumbnail. Put that into consideration. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm just going to cut this open. So now I'm cutting it open on the dart lines, and then I'll cut the center also open. Okay. So like I said, this extra of half of an inch I added. So I'll just go ahead now. I'll join these lines back. So I decided to use a black thread for this because I want the lines to be obvious. So that's why I'm doing this. So I'll stitch now. So I will finish that up, and then I will iron it. Okay guys, so you can see I finished ironing it. So for this first method, I'm going to cut out straps of fabric. So it depends on how big you want the straps of fabric to be. So what you are going to do, you take the straps of fabric like this, and then you are going to lay them at the center, just in between your dot line. So let's begin with the center one. So most times when I'm doing this, I like doing it on the right side. So this actually makes it easy for me to be able to navigate the stitch, and then to make it neat. So once I'm able to see what I'm stitching, it makes it neat on the right side. So I'm going to start stitching now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run two stitch here. I'll run one stitch here, and then I'll run another stitch here. So just watch and see. So for those stitches, I'm using about, depends on, you can decide to use, not decide, use the size of your boning. Okay, so that's what you use to stitch, so it will be able to pass through. So the next, I'm going to stitch the second one. Like I said, if you're just joining me, I'm so sorry. So the same process, I'm going to repeat it on this side also. So I'll just do that. I'll repeat it on one side also. So you can see how it looks like. So this is the inside. So just trim out. And then it is ready for us to pass our boning through the chamber, so you can see them. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you the second method now. Okay guys, so for this second method, when you are cutting this, you add your dart of about 1 inch to it. So you can see this is the center part. So this is about 2 inches. That's one, it is folded into two. So I have 1 inch dart here. So this 1 inch is going to run to the hole that is going to run to the down. And then on this part also, if you notice, both of them are the same measurement, but this one is bigger. Okay, so you can see an extra that I added, because I'm going to take that out for my dart. Okay, so for this, that 1 inch will be on one side, and then on the other one on the other side is already included. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut this open now by opening up my dart, and then I'll cut this open also. And then for this, I'm going to stitch. As I'm stitching, I'm going to stitch it from here now, and then the same this other side also. I'll stitch it. I'll come back and show you how it looks like. Okay guys, so after stitching, you are going to open up your stitches like this, and then you iron them flat down. So the next thing now, we're going to start stitching them down. So we are going to stitch like this and then stitch like this. So I'll do that right now. So I'll do the first one and then you will see. Okay guys, so at the end of the day you can see how they look like. So this was the first one we did. So I passed one bone into it already. And so like I said, if you're just joining us, you can see how my voice is sounding. Sorry about that. So I've passed the second one. So you just cut it out. So this is the second one that we did. Okay. So personally, I prefer this second one. That's the second one that you use your dart allowance to create the boning chambers. That's the ones I normally do. So like I said, I just had to push myself to record this tutorial despite my voice, so you can see. So thank you so much. If you find this video helpful, please hit on the like button, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.